So the Galaxy Z Fold or Z TriFold, depending on what Samsung ends up calling it, is set to launch in less than 2 weeks. And we've got a ton of new info about this thing, including some official videos that reveal something I honestly never saw coming. Let's get into it. What's up guys, Sal here. So first up, we've got more confirmation that the Galaxy Z Fold is expanding beyond just China and South Korea. According to a fresh report, both the USA and the UAE are confirmed to get it as well. There will be other markets too, but what matters is that Samsung isn't treating this as a test device. They clearly trust it and want it in front of more consumers. Next, the Galaxy Z Fold will have 3 batteries, one for each segment, each bigger than the last. No word yet on exact capacity or charging speeds, but I'd guess around 5000 mAh, maybe 5500 if we're lucky. For comparison, the Z Fold 7 has dual batteries at 4500 mAh. Considering Samsung also wants this trifold to be thinner and lighter, 5000 mAh seems realistic, but honestly, I'm hoping for at least 5500 to ensure a decent battery life. Now let's talk about the part that really surprised me. Those leaked official videos, or rather animations, show how the interface and multitasking behave on this new trifold design. One of those clips focuses on the camera app, and that's where things get really interesting. The clip shows off the zoom function and reveals that the Galaxy Z TriFold could offer up to 100x zoom. This is huge because for years Samsung's foldables, particularly the Z Fold lineup, have been stuck at 3x telephoto lens that maxes out at 30x zoom. To hit 100x, they'd need that 50 megapixel 5x periscope zoom from the Ultra phones. Does that mean the Z TriFold has it? Maybe, but I'll stay skeptical. Even though these videos are basically Samsung's own content hidden inside One UI, it could still be a placeholder. It's a bit odd that Samsung would skip giving this feature to the Z Fold lineup for years and then suddenly add it to the TriFold. It could be real, or it could simply be placeholder content in the animation. We'll have to wait and see, but if it's real, then the Z Fold 8 will almost certainly get it too, and that would be long overdue. Another surprise reveal is the DeX feature. With the Z TriFold, you can now run DeX locally on the phone itself, something you can't do on the Z Fold lineup. Sure, the Z Fold can run DeX, but only when connected to an external monitor or TV. On the Z TriFold, you can run the full desktop interface directly on the inner display, similar to their tablets. It even supports what looks like a multi-monitor setup, so basically, the Z TriFold truly bridges the gap between a smartphone and a full-fledged tablet, unlike the Z Fold, which offers a partial tablet experience. The animations also highlight One UI on the massive screen. Features like Continue app on main screen are there, and Samsung Internet with the Galaxy AI takes up a third of the app without cramping the content. There's a ton of usable screen space even with AI open. Another clip shows how calls look on the TriFold when it's fully open. Incoming calls appear in a floating window that you can freely move around using One UI's multitasking tools. Portrait mode works like an e-reader, rotating the home screen and allowing more apps and widgets than the Z Fold 7. In fact, in almost every scene from these animations, the Galaxy Z TriFold looks more like their tablet than a phone. The multitasking, the DeX interface, the layout, it all behaves exactly like Samsung's tablets. And that's probably the point. This isn't just another iteration of a foldable phone, it's a whole new category that might actually replace a tablet for a lot of people. So yeah, these animations basically confirm what many of us have been hoping for, a phone that can turn into a proper tablet. And honestly, my excitement after seeing all of this has gone up quite a lot. I love large displays, so I'm really hyped to see how it feels in person. I just hope it delivers solid battery life because powering a screen this big will definitely be a challenge. If it does include the 5x periscope zoom, that's gonna fix one of the biggest weaknesses of the Fold lineup so far. And if Samsung nails both the performance and the software optimization, this could easily become their most versatile device yet. Anyway, I'd love to know what you think. I'll be active in the comments, so let's talk about it. And if you haven't seen my latest video on the S26 Ultra where I talk about one iPhone 17 Pro Max feature that Samsung absolutely shouldn't copy, click right here and I'll see you there.